Well, hello there, it's Matthew here, and welcome to the, the Resident Evil remake. I'm playing as Valentine, and this is part 6, and I'm going to the item box to put away the ink ribbon. And, of course, and let's go there and say, look like I'm going to need a hexagonal cramp or something, so let's go and find that. And yes, let's go in there. And we're gonna find that hexagonal cramp. Now, of course, I'm gonna go there and see there's a power source. Look like there's a outlet. Open it. We're gonna take the shaft. Look like it's missing something. I'm gonna take that and I'm gonna go to the door up there and of course, keep going, the cutscene will appear.
Is that you, Jill?
Is that voice Enrico's?
Yeah?
You're alive!
Stop! Are you with anybody, Jill?
No, but why?
The stars are finished. Someone is a traitor. Umbrella set us up.
Enrico! Traitor? Who?
Who? That means it could be Wesker because he hit on that the paper that we read over in the we were at the mansion where all of these trophies were in that. Ooh, just run, run. Course unleashes the hunters. And yes, she unleashes the hunters. Oh, that was close. Oh, go through the door. Oh, man. Wow. And of course, I'm gonna go to item box. I'm gonna pick up the grenade launcher. Yeah, I'm gonna switch off some intensive shells. Now I'm gonna combine it to the grenade launcher. I'm gonna put the acid rounds back in. There we go, and just makes things more convenient. Well, hello there, welcome to the stream, and unfortunately just missed out on Enrico part there, and of course going to go back to item box. I'm going to replace it with this mixed herb there because it's also combined with the blue herb, and that's gonna be in handy what I'm gonna be needing. And I'll go run up where that bottle is, and I'll just gotta go. And go. Woo! Man, oh man. Wow. And now there's a door there. And of course I'm gonna clip with my grenade launcher. And I'm gonna go through the door. Here, a spider. Oh, I'm out of here. Well, and although there is blue herbs there and that will help with my poison, but since I'm caution and I'm poison, I can use that contains with the green, red, and blue herbs. So I'm going to use that, and now I'm back to fine. And now let's go in here. And the hexagon. Sorry. One more time. And there's also a first aid box, but first of all I want to solve this puzzle first. And of course I'm gonna push the statue down. And that will do. Oh, just went on the turntable. And I could do it again, but I could just not do it again with speedrunners are gonna do it. So I'm gonna go with the speedrunner chat, although I'm not speedrunning. So I'm just gonna push that statue there and one, two, and you go. And I'll push it back on there, so we'll spin it again. And that will do. there we go. Then push into that slot there, and it will open that little door there. Alright. Probably a little bit too far. There we go. Here we go. and of course you combine with that shaft there, and you can examine it, and we'll examine the card, and you cover yes, and you just keep turning it. Although, if you don't know the code, you can always turn it. That's what I'm doing, I'm turning it. Just to show you, and there it is, right there. Looks like we got 4, 2, 3, 1. And let's get that health, and we'll be on the way back to that place where I got with the shaft going, and of course they'll get the elevator going. And I'm going to take the first aid box because I don't have any health there, so there's a first aid spray. Well, I'll use it if I need to, so and through this door, and and through this door, back where we fought the spider, that giant spider. It looks like there ain't any spiders to worry about. And now through this door. And let's keep going. And there's also a, I'm going to put the knives and the crane into the box. I'm going to swap off that key there, and since that we don't need a bazooka yet, down to here, and I've got the shotgun rounds, and they'll be enough for me. And through the doors, and of course gotta watch out for those hunters. There's 2 of them. If I get hit again, I can use the first aid can. Oh! Woohoo! Man, we got through. Wow. Something missing? Well, we got it here. Let's use it. Four, 2, 3, 1. Looks like the power has been restored. Yes. And there's the left. And we're going to be going down.
Jill!
Barry? Thank God you're safe.
You too, Jill. A noise I heard brought me down here, but I didn't expect to find a place like this.
Have any idea as to what might be at the bottom?
There's only one way to find out.
Wow.
What the hell is that sound? It could be a person.
Wow.
Go check it out. We had enough surprises for one day. I'll stay here and secure our escape route in case something happens.
Okay.
Wow. Yeah, secure escape route. Well, is that so? Well, maybe just gonna leave me down here and feed myself. Of course, I'm gonna trigger that cutscene there, so she appears there. Because if I went to that area, she'll appear there. And let's go here. And of course, there's that box I gotta push there. Let's get one push. About there. Hopefully it's in the middle there. And that should do it. Really? Had to be priced correctly? Really? Oh gosh, that's so annoying. And boy, with speedruns, that's what it will annoy. Is that. And is to go back and come back in this area. Go back out and come back in this area. And man, cause it lose time, that will annoy speedrunners. Here we go. And the thing is, you can't really correct it, and they tell you, say, oh, you need to do that. The only way you can do that is to go through that door. Ugh. Oh, there she is. Here we go.
Barry!
Really? Yeah, really. Well, I guess we're gonna go back down there and push that crate where that left border down here. And we're gonna push it into the trash compactor. And that should do here, and push. Yeah, and it compacts it, and there's a flamethrower, but it won't be usable. You already take the flamethrower, broken flamethrower? Yes. I will. Here's the reason why I'm taking this broken flamethrower. Into this room here. In here. And I want her to appear here. There she goes. And let's go. And it unlocks the door there. Unlocks this door. And down into this water. Oh god, boogie, boogie, boogie. Because the snakes will get me. And this, let's get that jewelry box. This bit is still warm. Don't know why. We even have a bed down here. And there's a ladder there. Where does it lead to? We will find out. And now we're back in the cabin. And yes, and that's where we have our first encounter with Lisa. In which we might be facing, which we just faced just then. In the tunnels. And there's a zombie there. And through this guy here. And through here. Through this guy here. And run back up the stairs and you see the Spencer mansion there, and that's where we'll be heading back. And into this door here, and we're gonna take this crisp. You know what happened when I take it? The door is locked. It's locked because I took the crisp. If I unlock it again, I have to put the crisp back in there. Probably sure we don't need to go back out there, so I ain't gonna take the crisp and use it for other purposes. Yeah, and just is a hunter. And of course, it's too dark to see anything, but once I turn this lamp on, I'll be able to see everything just fine. And there's the shells. The content is still that maybe no one's been in there for a while. Well. And the stone. Of course, there's a lot of places that we haven't got everything. But we don't need to go back there yet. So we're going to go back out and let's run through that door. Make sure that we'll just search on so quick the hunter will not be able to get me. Because by the time we'll be able to make us move, I'll be gone in that room by then. And into this room here. Yeah, and that leads out to the main hall in the Spencer mansion. Yeah, of course. Now I'm going to go down the stairs here. Yep. And octagon on left of the door, so we're gonna need the crisps, and that's one. And we do have the other one. It's not necessary to use this now. I think we might examine this box. Well, the stone ring. That just shows a bit about what's been happening. That's about Lisa, and she virus function positive but delay fusion. Wow. And now I'm gonna combine that so now we can use it. Here we go. Open it, yes. And I ain't gonna save it there, because I'm gonna be facing Lisa again, and just in case anything happens. There's something I might need. And of course we're gonna need those. And there's motors, but we do not need to use that yet. Use the ink ribbon, yes, I ain't gonna save it. Just in case something will happen. So and of course I'll save it once we get to the entrance of the lab. And that's when we'll be ending the stream there. And let's go. Because we don't need to use any weapons, just gotta push those statues down. And down there, and
Jill, you're alive. I was worried, because I thought you were...
Start talking.
Calm down. I didn't want to do it. Believe me, I can explain.
Don't lie to me!
there she is, Lisa.
No time to talk. Jill, hand me my gun.
Shall I return back his gun? Well, yes, let's give him back
Thanks,
his gun.
Jill.
Yep, and it opens the turn. Well, there she goes. And let's see what's in it. Inside a coffin is a skeleton. Wait, there's something else. A family photo, a letter. Jesse Trevor.
I don't believe that thing's really dead. Leave this place up to me and go on ahead.
Okay.
Yep, looks like Barry lives another day. Here we go, we're back out there, and you know where that door leads to? It's a large iron door, it won't budge, and that leads to the helicopter area. And it's a circular depression. There's a eagle-shaped emblem carved inside. So it's the eagle. And of course that's gonna open up something or do something. Circular depression, there's a wolf-shaped emblem carved inside. So let's do that. Oh, really? Here we go. Yeah, it's opening up something, and we're going to go down here. And we're going to go down to the other bay, and where does it lead to? We'll find out. We'll be running. We'll not open it in the first class unless in the first class emergency. And we're going to go down to the ladder, down to the second level of the basement, and this is where I'm going to be ending the stream here. And well, people, thank you for watching, and I'll see you tomorrow to continue on throughout this lab here, and I'll see you then. Bye bye.